This is Mr. Suah, and you are getting another episode of What Grinds My Gears. Listen, have you ever, what grinds my gears is, what I really noticed? I noticed like around election time, the only thing that people really seem to be interested in is who's for or against abortion, who is for or against same-sex marriages, who's for or against bearing arms and all this other stuff. Think what this dude in Texas that's talking about carry his what is it, his 38, his 45, his AK-47, whatever it is he got, because he's from Texas, and I could carry my firearm and shoot you down. Yeah, but you know what? Didn't they do that already? Really? Do we need somebody like that as the president of the United States of America? Wait. Did we already have somebody like that? And also, what grinds my gears is why they have men that are in charge of making rules, supposedly their rules, on if a woman has a right to get or not get something done to their body, i.e. abortions, i.e. having her tubes tied, i.e. getting breast implants or reduction. Isn't that her body? And doesn't she have a right to do whatever she want to do to her body? And isn't it between her and the creator kind of thing on what happens to her on Judgment Day? That's what my understanding is. But what grinds my gears is you have these pompous dudes sitting up on the council board saying, I feel for women should bear a child. Really? I tell you what, why don't you that already got a belly that look like you about 10 months pregnant, why don't you try pushing something through your penis? Then tell me if you still think you have the option of telling somebody if they got a right to do something or not do something with their body. I'm just saying. Sorry. What also grinds my gears is the fact that when somebody says that they're gonna do something for you, or it's a barter kind of thing, I wash your hand, you wash my back kind of thing. For instance, I was getting a person came to approach me and told me that they knew the president of Remo Drum Company, and they can get the nonprofit organization that I volunteer for a scholarship or donation of African drums. I'm doing the tap tap happy dance. Yeah, didn't happen. What grinds my gears behind that is I was asked to do certain things to follow protocol. I did that. But the thing that gets me is, as time came upon the drums being produced, Britney disappeared, so to speak. Yeah, I said her name because it's that's a person that says Y and does X. And then when I call on the cell phone, text, message on the cell phone, email, tweet, Facebook post, Facebook inbox, I must be writing in invisible ink because I didn't get an answer back. And then when I did get an answer back, it was, I'm out of town, I'm on vacation. But then they posting all these pictures on Facebook of they're in this country and they're in that country and they're just happy-go-lucky. And I'm like, but hello, you remember me? Remo Drum Company? All that stuff you said in front of all them people, and then you didn't do it? Like, really? If you ain't gonna do something, or if you have the intentions on doing something, and it falls through, I mean, like, get a backbone. Be man enough, be woman enough to say, yo, you know what I thought was gonna happen didn't happen. Don't just disappear from me, but show up for everybody else, and then have the nerve to be posting that you want somebody to sponsor your agency for this breast cancer or walk or this and that. I ain't knocking that, but like, hello, that grinds my gears. Another thing that grinds my gears, say you at a restaurant, right? You getting your chow down. I mean, get your chow down. Food is good, the best you've ever had at this restaurant. I mean, you've eaten there before, but I mean, today, it's off the hook. It's like, yo, they got a new cook back there. They put some new seasoning in it. Yup. Because while you eating, they say it's like chicken and rice and beans, you know, kind of thing. Pork chops, smothered pork chops with rice and beans. Right? And you eating and you just about finished. I mean, your one of them beans was kind of crunchy, but you was like, maybe it's not. Maybe they, you know, maybe I was the one that was like at the top, didn't get cooked well enough, you know, kind of thing, right? All of a sudden, some catches you out the corner of your eye, and you look, and you look again, and you like, oh shit, it's a fucking roach. You know what I'm saying? And then you wonder, was that bean I ate a bean, or was it Julio's cousin? You know what I'm saying? He looking for him. Like, Julio, I thought we was going out to, you know, have a couple of Coronas and, you know, Joe bags, you know, go fishing or something. You know, where you at, man? Where you at? And he following the trail, and he come up, and he see Julio wing down there by your foot. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh shit, that was the special ingredient. That grinds my gears, because that's gonna fuck with you the rest of the day. You gonna be like, yo, I'm going home. I'm gonna take an X-Lax. I'm gonna take some Epsom salt. I'm gonna put a suppository up my butt and get this Julio out my stomach, cause even though that food was good, I ain't even about eating no bugs. What also grinds my gears is that when you see these people on these nature channels, and they're like, be the animal. You know what I'm saying? Let's eat what the animal eats. You know what I'm saying? And they go and they eat these big ass caterpillars, and they say, oh, tastes like chicken. Really? I don't think anywhere near a caterpillar is gonna taste like a chicken, or earthworm is gonna taste like a chicken, or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? What grinds my gears also, okay, fear factor. When they put pig brains, rooster kidney spleens or something like that, bile, and something else, and they expect you to drink it. I'm sorry, but ain't nothing in this world worth me eating pig brains, rooster balls, bile, and I'm sorry, I can't do that. So what grinds my kids is that they show that, and it makes me sick. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man, and all that, you know, but I got a sensitive side, and to see that makes me cry. This is Mr. Suah. This has been Mr. Suah, and what grinds my Yeah.